Now there are three stages through which catharsis passes. First is purgation, second is purification, and third is clarification. Uh, Purgation, what is purgation? According to Milton, catharsis is a medical metaphor, and its function is the purgation of the unpleasant emotions of pity and fear by providing them an emotional outlet. Just as a purgative purges from the body all the poisonous elements, similarly, tragedy purges elements of pity and fear by means of an emotional outlet. Now, I tell you how it works in human body. Uh, Number of eatable items we take in which everything is not essential for human uh, body. So after taking the food, the nutritious elements are sucked by bodily organs and waste materials are thrown by through sweating, urination, or in the form of stool. When this process does not work properly, a purgative is given by doctor in the form of medicine. So that then after a long constipation, what the poisonous elements collect in body are purgated or thrown out from the body, and man becomes healthy. Likewise, when we watch or face any tragedy, we feel shocked and sometimes we go in depression. In such condition, one medicine that the God has given to us, yes, that is crying. Suppose when you listen about an accident of your near and dear in which he is dead or on the spot, what do you do? Except crying, you cannot do anything even till the cremation of the body. You are not able to think anything. And when what happens then? You feel relaxed after crying. So here crying works as a purgative, and this is the process of purgation. Here I would like to give an example. In Rajasthan, there is a custom when someone dies in the family, people call Rudalis. Rudali is a group of women who go to that place where the man dies, and uh, they start to cry so bitterly that everybody who is there starts crying. And after the body is taken by the people for crematorium or smashan ghat, they are paid and go back. Although this custom is being removed, yet this is very scientific. You know that they are helpful to make a person able to release these two feelings, though through crying. This is the best example of theory of catharsis, as I think. Uh, Now, the purification theory. Humphrey House points out that purgation means cleansing. So, now cleansing may be a quantitative evocation or a qualitative change in the body brought about by a restoration of proper equilibrium, and a state of health depends on the maintenance of this equilibrium. After purgation, the man is in the state of think, and then he wants to know how the accident happens and what mistake was there. So, and the number of questions which arise in his mind, and then after he becomes purified. Tragedy, by arousing pity and fear instead of suppressing him, trains him and brings back the soul to a balanced state. In this way, we are made virtuous and good. Now, the clarification theory: when a spectator has witnesses a witnessed a tragedy, he will have learned something. The incidents will be clarified in the sense that their relation in terms of universals will have become manifest, and the act of learning will be enjoyable, says Aristotle. So, in this third stage, he becomes free from all the complexities and able to decide what to do in future and how he has to be alert from the situation and aware about such incidents in future. Catharsis is a process of psychological healing. We all have build-ups of undesirable emotions like pity and fear, which can be aroused and then released by watching tragedy. Every man has some complexities and problems. He looks his pain in the tragic characters. Viewer who has self-centered thoughts concerning the movie, such as "My life is not as bad as the characters in this movie," and got satisfied. So people may feel more happiness after viewing a tragedy because they compare themselves to the characters portrayed and feel good. Tragedy increases our power of bearing pain. Such is the famous theory of catharsis. No doubt, modern criticism finds it deficient on a number of scores, yet Aristotle's conception of the function of tragedy was an attempt in the right direction, as David Duchess says. Tragedy gives new knowledge, yields aesthetic satisfaction, and produces a better state of mind. Thank you.